Hey guys, in this video I got you guys the best macro and the only macro you'll ever need to AFK farm both the ranger stages, the Ghoul City ranger stages, and the chapter 10 of the story mode of Ghoul City to get as many Ghoul City portals as you want. And trust me when I say this, this is the best macro to do it, and you can get up to 100 and even more. I think 100 is, you could say, the least amount of portals you will get from this macro a day. And if you're lucky, obviously you're gonna get way more. And this with this macro, you will obviously grind plenty of Ghoul City portals, and also get the currency to get the box that contains secret units, trait rerolls, also the evo items, and obviously the OP ranger rarity unit Crimson All or Ito. Now, yes, this macro will help you farm all of those stuff, and in this video I'll be showing you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to make it. And before we start, I would like to announce that I'm currently hosting a battle pass giveaway on my Discord server. Actually, 2 battle pass giveaways on my Discord server. The link is down below. Make sure to join and participate, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like, and let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so keep in mind this macro is a little complicated to make. I'm not gonna lie, but I got you. I made a version for you guys to get. It's in my Discord server. You just gotta download it. The link is in the pinned comment. But before you do that and click off the video, make sure to have the correct settings that I'm gonna give you guys. And also, sometimes this version doesn't work for you depending on how different your PC is. If that's the case, you can just watch the step-by-step tutorial that I'm gonna show you guys. And also, there is a requirement to download that macro from my Discord. You need to be subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, you can't download it. And if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, you can just do the step-by-step tutorial. If you want to subscribe and get the macro for free, it's in the link. Anyways, let's get with the settings. First of all, because of the fact that you can't scroll down in here with Tiny Task, we needed to do an extra step in this macro, and to just do that extra step, you need a certain setting on, and it's the UI navigation toggle. You need it on because with this UI navigation thingy, you can actually scroll down with your keyboard. As you guys can see, there we go. When I turn it on, I can just scroll down in here, and also when I turn it on somewhere else, there we go, I can scroll down to Ghoul City. As you guys can see, this is what I use to scroll down on the thing, so make sure to have that setting on. Also, you need to have those graphics gameplay settings. You need to have the lowest possible, just to avoid lag when you're overnight farming and stuff. Also, make sure when you're running the macro, you make sure to have full screen on. You need full screen mode on. And one more thing is, those are the Tiny Task settings that you need. You need continuous playback on, you need play speed to be ×1, and you need the recording hotkey that you should use is actually Ctrl+Shift+Alt+R, and the playback hotkey is F8. Make sure to have everything I have on. Just copy paste and always on top on. The rest doesn't really matter, so just make sure to have those settings. Also, you need some Windows settings as well. So for the Windows settings, you're gonna need your scale to be 100% and your display resolution to be this right here, the recommended one, the best one, and this exact one right here. If you have a different one and you can't get this one, then you gotta make your own with the tutorial that I'm about to show you guys. Anyways, let me show you guys how I exactly made this macro. Obviously, so the first thing I did with this macro is just go ahead and grind the ranger stages. Let me just show you guys how it works. So I'm basically gonna start it. There we go. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna go to play once. Okay, it takes a little while because, you know, it's for the loop, it's for some stuff with the loop and blah blah. Anyways, it goes to room, it creates a room, then it goes back. It doesn't go back, I forgot, I removed that. Anyways, it goes to ranger stages, and then it clicks the UI navigation tool twice because it bugs sometimes. Don't worry, when you do it twice, it doesn't bug. Anyways, it scrolls down until you can see Ghoul City, and then it turns it off. It goes to the Ghoul City thing, and also there we go. That's actually a bug right there. And how do you do that? How to avoid that is by not scrolling down before starting the macro. So make sure to not scroll down, because if you scroll down, you will start from Act 3. That one is obviously basically client-sided. So if you scroll down, what the game's gonna do is save where you stopped. So if you scroll down to the end, it's gonna stay there, and that will cause the macro to bug. So make sure to not do that. That is one of the bugs that you need to avoid. I'm just telling you guys some of the stuff, those settings and those stuff that you need to avoid to do, because otherwise the macro will bug out, and it's natural. It's kind of not the macro's fault. It's you need to just avoid those stuff so the macro runs completely smoothly, okay? Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, because I didn't scroll, it started from the top. And when it starts from the top, the macro is gonna work completely fine. So make sure to not scroll down this list of chapters or this list of stages before starting the macro, because the game will save where you scroll down and it will bug the macro completely. There we go. This time we're starting from Act 1. And what this macro is gonna do is it's gonna run through all the 5 acts of the ranger stages, and then okay, so when you finish all the 5 stages of the ranger stages, what the macro is gonna do is you're gonna go back to the lobby, and then it's gonna go to play again, create room, and what's gonna do is once again it goes to the UI navigation mode again, and it goes down to Ghoul City. What is it gonna do next? It's gonna go off the UI navigation, and then it's gonna go to the UI navigation again to go to chapter 10. There we go. That's what it's gonna do, and then it picks nightmare mode, and it creates the chapter 10 nightmare mode Ghoul City story mode. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna play this mode for around 25 to 30 minutes, just by the time your ranger stages reset. And when that happens, what it's gonna do is obviously just end, and because you have continuous playback on, the macro is just gonna start again. It's gonna do the ranger stages again, and then it's gonna go back to the story mode again, and blah blah blah. And for now I only have a singular version out, and obviously just go to the Discord, download it, and let me know if you find any problems, if you find any bugs. I will fix them. I will be working to fix everything today. And also by tomorrow I will also add a new version where instead of it farming chapter 10 of the Ghoul City mode, it will farm the challenges, and another version where it just macros all ranger stages. So I'm gonna be adding 3 versions, guys. So make sure to go check my Discord, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and obviously, as I showed you guys, you can do it alone easily. Just know how to use UI navigation tool. Make sure to know the keybind for it on your keyboard. For me, it's the star. It's right next to enter. So that's for me. But for people with different keyboards, different languages, it changes. So make sure to know yours. And yeah, just search the star. It should be next to your enter button. When you click that, you will go into navigation, and that's what you need to know if you are making this macro manually. Other than that, I think this is it, guys. As I said, I will be making 3 versions. For now, there is one version that goes to Ghoul City ranger stages. After that, it goes back to the chapter 10 of the Ghoul City map. I will make another version. Well, it will just do all the ranger stages over and over again, and another version where it does the Ghoul City ranger stage, and then the challenges for like 25 to 30 minutes. Let me know, guys, if you want those versions in the comment. And if you, as I said, I will create a ticket system in my Discord channel. Create a ticket there. If you have any problems, I will help you, because most of the problems will be on your side. Some settings, some I don't know, you know, some resolution, blah blah blah. And if there is any problems on the macro, I will obviously fix them as well. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you in the next video.